Where where are you? Took you long enough. If you're gonna keep me tied up here in your bedroom, then at least don't leave me alone. It's cold. No, I don't want you to pull the blankets. Just just get in here, please. I've been good, haven't I? I haven't screamed once since you removed the duct tape, and I haven't tried to run away. I want you to hold me. It's the least you can do for kidnapping me, you jerk. No, wait, I didn't mean that. Sorry, I'm just a little cranky. But it's your fault. You weren't here when I woke up. You said you would be. You promised. I don't care if you had to go shopping for supplies. A promise is a promise. You you have to make it up to me now. Hold me, please. Hmm, thanks. You smell nice. Is that cedar? Smells like cedar and pine. I like it. Yeah, I'm okay. Hmm? Yeah, I slept okay. I haven't had those nightmares for a while now. You smile when I say that, like it's a joke. But I don't think you're wrong. I think having you with me may very well be the reason why I haven't, you know, relapsed. I know you don't like it when I use that term, but let's face it, I've been unwell for a long time now. Or at least I was. Forgive you? Hell no. I don't forgive you for kidnapping me. That's not okay. You could have asked me out on a date. What's so difficult about that? What do you mean we'll never know? Flattery will get you nowhere. You always tell me I'm beautiful. The most beautiful girl you've ever seen, but I think you're cute too. Well, occasionally, when the light hits your face just right. What? I I really do find you cute. I don't see why asking me out on a date would have been so difficult for you. You want to know if I would say yes? I don't know. What do you think? Well, clearly you did not think, you just acted. Were you really that scared of rejection? I think there's more to you than you. You always knew, didn't you? That I'm damaged. I'm sorry. I'm still trying. I won't talk about myself that way again. Don't be sad, please. I don't know what really went wrong when I slipped into the abyss. I just lost interest in everything that made me, you know? It was so hard to swim out of the abyss. No matter how hard I tried, I only kept sinking. I could see a glimpse of what the sunlight looked like as it filtered through the surface water, but that light only grew fainter with each passing day. I kept sinking. I remember that evening when you found me near the old water bridge. I I really had not planned to jump, I swear. I just got so lost as I stared into the deep, dark water. I kept taking one step, then another, then one after another, until I was right at the edge. And I really did want to pull back and just go home. I didn't want to jump, but the bridge was just so deserted, you know? There was no one there. It was so eerily quiet. I couldn't help wondering if anybody would really miss me if I disappeared. No matter how hard I tried, I just couldn't think of anyone's name. And that's when it dawned on me. I think it's not that I wanted to leave, but I also didn't want to stay. I'd be fine with either option, and if I did go, well, just maybe there aren't any nightmares after death. At least I'd be free from the nightmares. I never thought I'd say this to the guy who, unironically, but I'm so happy you were stalking me. I didn't think anybody in this world would ever cling on to me as tightly as you did. You pulled me back from the edge of the bridge, and you kept holding me and brushing my hair, and you wouldn't let go. It almost amounted to harassment, darling, you know? I just couldn't believe someone loved me that much. Can you please stroke my hair again? Pretty please? It always feels so nice. You really should be doing this more often. I'm your princess, aren't I? A princess doesn't brush her own hair. Hey, you do love me, don't you? Did you love me yesterday? What about tomorrow? Will you love me tomorrow? Oh, and what about 1,000 years from now? Will you still love me then? Why are you laughing? I don't understand. You'll always love me? Hmm. Took you long enough, jerk. I'll hold you too, okay? As long as you love me, I won't try to run away. I know you won't let me. I'm your hostage. Of course, I haven't forgotten. That night, at the bridge, you said I wasn't allowed to harm myself. I had no right to do that because I was your hostage. And if it meant I'd be safe, then you'd keep me as your hostage forever. I thought it was kind of sweet, honestly. I didn't think you'd actually carry it out. I still think it's sweet, but in a very questionable and twisted way. Can you untie my hands? Please? I'll be good, I promise. Please? Come on. You can't say no to my eyes. Can you say no to these eyes? Hey, don't avoid my eyes. This is. Hey, that isn't fair. You have to look at me, darling. Please? You don't have to untie my legs, but I want my arms free. Wouldn't it be nice if I could wrap them around you? Please? Do it for me. You're so easy. Honestly, darling, if our roles were reversed, I'd not have gave this quickly. Oh no, I'm grateful to have my hands free. So grateful. Thank you. Um, darling, could you please go back to stroking my hair? I want to nuzzle into your chest, wrap my arms around you, and listen to the sound of your heart while you run your fingers through my hair. Your touch is so gentle, it makes me melt. Thank you, sweetness. If I fall asleep again, will you be here this time when I wake up? Okay. I I trust you. It's a strange feeling. Not too long ago, you were just the guy in my class. We didn't even talk with each other that often. I thought you were cool, really cool, but we didn't have any friends in common. I'd never have guessed you were watching me so closely. I always made sure to appear bubbly and cheerful around everyone, but somehow you saw right through it. You have curious eyes, and your heartbeat, it's peaceful, slow, soft, and steady. I can hear it so clearly. I can tell it's a kind heart. Hmm? I really do think so. It's the kindest one I've listened to. I used to have this nightmare sometimes, you know, one of many, but more vivid than the rest. I'd find myself inside an empty classroom. There'd be a gentle breeze blowing in through the window. No students, no teachers, just some chalk, dust on the board, and what little light remained in the day. I'd step outside this classroom eventually and wander down the hallways to the gym, the auditorium, all the other classrooms, and it was the same everywhere. No one was there, just silence. I couldn't even hear the birds outside or any passing cars. I'd feel this vague sense of panic growing ever so slow, and I'd inevitably run up to the school terrace every single time, and it always ended the same way. There were no people, animals, cars, nothing that moved. Everywhere I looked, it was so empty, and the sun had almost set. All I had were dying flickers of stale orange light, and soon they'd be gone too. It would turn dark, and then I'd be left all alone in the dark until I woke up, panting and in a cold sweat. But you know something? It's in this dream. You're with me now, and you just smile and point at the world below and tell me that all of it belongs to us now. I'm no longer alone. It's true. I only just had this dream last night. Nightmares do turn into dreams more easily than you might think. All it takes is your stopper kidnapping you, I guess. Can I have a hug? No, don't stop brushing my hair. I want you to hug me and brush my hair. What do you mean? Your other arm's pinned below me. That shouldn't be a problem. I'm your little kitty. Aren't you supposed to take care of me now? Meow. I want a hug. Meow. And I want cuddles. Meow. You can't say no to your kitty. You have to do whatever your kitty wants. Meow. Your kitty wants hugs. I want them now. Meow, meow. I want them right now. Meow. I want. Yeah, this makes me really happy. Don't let go, okay? Or I'll be really mad. What was that, darling? You sometimes wonder if you're the one who got taken captive. What a silly person. Don't you know already? I'm your princess and your kitten. I'm whatever you want me to be, okay? Don't smirk like that, dummy. You have to do whatever I want. I won't run away, and I'll behave. I'll I'll be good for you. But you have to take care of me, okay? Hmm. Hey, um, what's for dinner tonight? I want chicken. But I want chicken. Yay! You're so sweet. And what's for breakfast? Oh. No, nothing. That is acceptable, I guess. Maybe if you were to feed me breakfast in bed. What? You heard me. Don't don't make me say it again. Please? Please feed me breakfast in bed. It's not like I can have it myself. You're going to tie my hands after all. No, I don't mind. Just don't be gone for long. I don't want to be alone. I want you here. I I love you, darling. I'll always love you.